Hi Tunnel Thunderbirds, it's Coach Rea-Clark, and today in this video we are going to be answering the question, what is PE? So most of you will remember coming to PE class, but you may not remember what PE actually stands for. PE is an acronym. The P stands for physical, and the E stands for education. Now when we're talking about physical means a lot of different things. The first thing physical means is our body. The things that make up our body, our muscles, our bones, our organs, our tissues. We're going to be learning about a lot of those types of things in PE this year. The other thing physical means is, in regards to our body, is also what we need to put in our body in order for us to be as healthy and strong as possible. And that's called nutrition. It's the things that we eat and the things that we drink. There's good foods that you can eat that are going to give you a lot of energy, going to allow you to exercise better and to just stay as healthy as possible. And then there are not great foods that you should limit yourself on eating. For instance, like donuts and cake and things with a lot of sugar, candy. So that's part of the physical aspect too. The other thing, we talked a little bit about what we drink, so that's called hydration, making sure that we have enough water, because when we move our bodies, we use up that water that's inside, and so we need to put water back in. And water is very different than juice or Gatorade, Powerade, or anything like that. Water is water, and we need to be drinking a lot of water every day, especially when we are going to be physical, we're going to be moving. And then the last thing that physical means is not just our body and how it's made up, but how our body moves and the importance of movement. And there are some movements that are good for us, and then there are some movements that we should be careful with. There are movements that are going to be really fast, that get our heart pumping, and then there's movements that are going to be really slow, that strengthen individual muscles or help us with our flexibility, which is stretching our muscles out. So that's what physical means in PE. The E stands for education, and many of you know education means school. And when we come to school, we are learning. So in PE, we are going to be moving, but we're going to be learning how to move properly, and we're going to be learning different terms. We're going to be learning about our body and how it works all together, and how to keep it as healthy and strong as possible. So one of the first assignments you have is in the PE Google Classroom, and I want you to fill out the form that says, what is your favorite physical activity? And you're going to type in just a really short answer. You could type in basketball, you could type in running, you could type in bowling, you could type in skating, jumping, anything like that. You're going to answer that question. And don't forget, physical means moving our bodies. So when you're thinking about a physical activity, it has to be something where we're moving our bodies, we're getting either our muscles stronger or our heart stronger. So that's going to be your first assignment. It's going to be in the Google Classroom for PE. And it doesn't have to be a long answer. I just want you to answer really short. What is your favorite physical activity? Okay, so make sure you get to that Google Classroom in that form and you fill that out.